Hi guys, Tim Kratiris here from Social Media Servants. Thank you for tuning in again to another Ask Anything. It's Valentine's Day here in Australia, so happy Valentine's Day for everyone watching in the Southern Hemisphere, and for the Northern Hemisphere, happy Valentine's Day for tomorrow. We've had some good questions come through our social media platforms this week, so I'm going to get straight to them. Robin asked, I've started writing but not posted much yet, and we're referring to a blog. The question is, I have some pretty long blogs and not sure that they would work best on Facebook or other media. Usually with Twitter you go to the web page. What are your thoughts? So basically, Robin, thank you for sending in a question. You're asking, where should I actually host my blog? Should I be blogging directly to Facebook, or should I be setting up a blog on my web page? You definitely want to be setting up a separate blog. So whether that's housed on your web page or it's a standalone site, that's up to you. Generally, people like to host them, especially small business, on their web page because you get some SEO and traffic going directly to where you want your customers to be playing around. In terms of how you then use it in Facebook and Twitter and all your other social platforms, you want to start taking bits of the blog and using that as linkers. So for instance, on Facebook, you don't want to put a 2-page blog post because it's just going to be filling up everything, whereas you could take an aspect of your blog or a paragraph and post it, and then with the link to the blog if people want further information. Or you might just put a direct link on your Facebook page and let people get to it from there. You certainly don't want to be putting huge amounts of written content on your Facebook wall or anything like that. So long answer short, put your blog on your web page, link your content through your other platforms. So if it's Twitter, you might want to put the link when you post it. You might take a key sentence out. You might connect with other communities with things they might be interested in terms of a really good title or a really good aspect of the blog you want to mention. Do the same on Facebook and any of the other platforms that you think will be relevant for the community part that you're targeting there. So Robin, thank you for your question. I hope that answers it. Number 2. The question is, if you could be anyone else for a day, who would you be and why? This is from Kate, so thank you, Kate, for sending in the question. Without trying to sound like an absolute git, there's not many people I'd want to be. I actually quite like being myself, but because that answer's ridiculous, I think if I was completely selfish, I'd want to be a pro surfer. Just started taking up surfing, and I think every day flying around to the best oceans in the world with the best waves and the sort of lifestyle of just chilling out and doing something professionally and getting paid millions of dollars, that would suit me to a T. So if I had a choice right now, it wouldn't be bad to be Kelly Slater, say 20 years ago. Thanks, Kate, for sending in that question. And the third one, we want to run a competition on our Facebook community, but someone told us that Facebook communities competitions are illegal. Is this true? And this is from Pete. So Pete, thank you for sending in that question. There's a lot of things happening on Facebook at the moment in terms of competition, rule changes and whatnot. You've got to remember that Facebook's just turned 10 years old. So they're constantly trying to get a feel of what the platform will do. So they're changing algorithms and rules and the things we have to do. As a business in social, we're constantly having to work out what that means for all of our clients. For you guys, you'll just get snapshots of competitions change, this is illegal, this is not. So what was legal, say, 12 months ago might not be legal now, and vice versa. If you want to run a competition, now, to put things to bed, competitions are absolutely legal and something Facebook encourage. As well as that, they like you to advertise when you're running a competition. So you can certainly run competitions throughout your Facebook page and into your community. Things that used to be illegal were share for prize and things like that. These all change. If you're going to run a Facebook competition, the best thing to do is Google how to run a Facebook competition and look at the posts put there by Facebook, as well as the videos put there by Facebook. You have to be specific in the type of competition you're running. You might also have issues with the type of prize, because in some, especially in Australia, in some states, if you have a prize over $5,000, $10,000, you need some separate permits to be running this, especially if it's integrating with an offline competition. So you can run competitions on Facebook. You should run competitions on Facebook. There are some rules and regulations you need to abide by, but you can find these all out because Facebook are exceptionally good at giving you the information you need to know to make everything legal. So Google it, check out what they have to say, make sure you keep up with the current rules and regulations, and you'll have no problems. So that's it for Ask Anything today, a nice short one. Again, happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for the tweets and all the extra traffic we've been getting the last couple of weeks. Keep sending through your questions and we will see you next week. See you later.